fast. Cool. We're going to start in about 2 minutes here. All right, about to start here in about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Hope everyone's ready. Let's go. How's it going, everyone? PrimeTimeWizardTV here, and today we're taking a look at a very interesting deck. It's no surprise. I mean, maybe a little bit surprising. We're playing Palkia VSTAR, right? Palkia VSTAR, one of the best decks in the previous formats. You know, I remember a time when almost everyone on the floor would be playing some sort of Palkia Inteleon. I think it's one of the decks that it's still pretty good, but it has that really high skill ceiling, right? Especially back in the day. And we took this very interesting list from the Underground number 73. Then this was piloted by Paul Margold, who was able to get 4th place with it. And it's a very, very interesting list. That's why we're bringing it here in today's stream. So I'm very, very excited. I don't know if this might help you maybe change your decision for this weekend's Orlando Regional Championship. Because again, Palkia VSTAR, very, very powerful Pokemon. And you know, I've actually put in a little bit of time studying this deck, and it seems pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and go through the card by card. Of course, we have the Palkia VSTAR with the Subspace Swell attack to 60 plus 20 for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. For each benched Pokemon. So this can go up to 260 damage, which is pretty good damage there. And of course, the ability Star Portal is able to accelerate energy from the discard pile to any of your water Pokemon. This is a great way to ensure you have an attack with Palkia very, very consistently. And yeah, honestly, that's why this card is here. It's a consistent attacker that hits really, really hard. All right, and we're of course playing 3 Palkia Vs as well with the Rule the Region and Hydro Break. These attacks could come into play, but again, we're mainly playing it here for the Palkia VSTAR. It is supported by a multitude of Pokemon like Radiant Greninja, concealed cards, you know, draw 2, discard a water. Great things for Palkia specifically because you do like the waters in the discard pile anyway. Moonlight Shuriken, just a great attack to get rid of those, you know, low HP Pokemon for sure. Play 1 mana fee to protect advantage, and this is it. This is what I want to talk about, the Gardevoir engine. I'm excited to play this because we should see a lot more of this engine post-rotation, right? Gardevoir EX coming out in Scarlet and Violet, and then with the rotation of deck should get fairly slower. But with this Gardevoir engine, it's very, very interesting. We're playing 4 Ralts just to maximize the outs there. 4 Kirlia with the refinement ability. This is essentially a trade. You discard 1 card, draw 2 cards. We've seen that this ability has been very, very powerful in the past, like in Zoroark GX. And now it comes in a Kirlia package. 80 HP there, not too bad. But what's cool is we're playing the Gardevoir as well with the Shining Arcana ability. There is a refinement Gardevoir as well, but this one is just infinitely better. So instead of discard draw 2 for your Kirlia or other Gardevoir, you do have the Shining Arcana ability, which just lets you look at the top 2. If there's any energy on there, go ahead and accelerate that energy. Sorry, basic energy. You can accelerate that energy, or you just draw it. So it's never a bad thing for sure. And without having to discard. So very, very heavy line. So 4-4-2 line of Gardevoir. And now one of the main cards of the deck is going to be the Kyogre with the Aqua Storm ability. Sorry, Aqua Storm attack. This Kyogre, the Celebrations Kyogre, I believe this was popularized by the Shuffle Squad's own Grant Manley. And this is also the goal of the attack, right? So I've been playing a lot of Lost Box, specifically Grant Manley's Lost Box, where you're trying to discard, you're trying to send cards to the Lost Zone. You're trying to get to that 0-card deck so you can Kyogre for 250 to 2 Pokemon to end the game. This is essentially the same game plan as that, except it's a lot less, let's just say, since, you know, it's not the Lost Box engine, it hurts a lot less, right? The resources don't send to the Lost Zone. It's just in the discard pile, and typically you're not doing flower selecting. You lose the randomness of flower selecting. Instead, you're trading it for refinement, which is a discard. It's your choice on what you're gonna lose. And I really like that. This deck is really, really fast, can get through the deck really, really quickly. Their goal is to knock out with Palkia VSTAR first, take those first 2 prizes, and then finish it off by taking 4 with the Kyogre. And again, Palkia VSTAR, very powerful Pokemon, should be able to take those first 2 prizes, or, you know, even attack with a Radiant Greninja to take those 2 prizes, and then hopefully finish off with the Kyogre. So to support that, those Pokemon are playing 3 Battle VIP Pass, 1 Canceling Cologne, possibly to get around Milk Tank, or even around Manaphy. Because, again, we want to attack with a Kyogre. We can cross-switch her into a Manaphy, canceling Cologne, and then attack with a Kyogre. It's something that is definitely possible, since the hands do get really big with this deck. We're playing 3 Capacious Bucket. Great card for water, just getting 2 energy cards to your hand. 4 cross-switchers as our main means of gust. 1 Echoing Horn. This is great, again, because we want to take 2 prizes with the Kyogre. So if our opponent doesn't bench anything besides, like, maybe a second attacker, we can Echoing Horn to force the 2 prizes, force 4 prizes, essentially. We're playing 2 energy recyclers. Again, we want to make sure that we are able to attack with a Kyogre. So the cool thing is, as well, when you're down to no cards in hand, right? What Lost Box can do to power up Kyogre is use Mirage Gate to power it up. Instead, what we're going to do is going to have at least 7 energy in the discard in the discard pile, put them back in the deck. That means the deck is all energy. We use Shining Arcana, draw 2 energies, accelerate it to the Kyogre, and then attach. And from there, that's all she wrote, right? We're also playing 1 Heavy Ball just in case our Kyogre is prized. 4 Level Ball, 1 Lost Vacuum, the only way to get rid of stadiums in this deck. 1 Ordinary Rod to, you know, to shuffle energy or Pokemon. Possibly I've used this to shuffle back in Radiant Greninja. 3 Quick Ball, and for our supporters, 4 Irida, great supporter in any water deck. 2 Melanie to accelerate energy to the Palkia. 1 Raihan to accelerate energy anywhere, and 10 energy right there. All right, let's go ahead and play the games. I have trouble with this deck. I can't seem to get a win. Hopefully we get a couple tonight, Garen. Hopefully we get a couple tonight. Let's see if... I've been practicing. On the ladder, we were able to get a couple. I did also, you know, I've even built this online. Sorry, I built this in real life just because it seems so fun. There's so much draw, and I love drawing cards. And Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon for sure. So I love that we get to use engine. We do get to go first. That is pretty important because we are an evolution deck, right? We're gonna open up nothing. These are all of non-basic Pokemon, we're gonna go ahead and mulligan. Hopefully we do get a Battle VIP pass or something like that. We do get Ralt, Palkia. These are great cards for sure. Let's open up with a Palkia. Let's see what we're playing against. Dragapult. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go drop the Ralts, attach this here, get a level ball, and just get another Ralt into play. I would love to get Radiant Greninja. Again, I wanted to start drawing, but we're in an okay spot. I mean, Dragapult's an interesting deck. I don't know what we're playing just yet. Maybe possibly Shadow Rider with a Dragapult. Do see the horror energy come down into play. Something that's scary is we do play a lot of small HP Pokemon, so this could get very, very scary quick. They need to bench 3 Pokemon for me to take a knockout on a Dragapult, I believe, if I fill my bench. There's a Marnie, wouldn't mind. I mean, Iridas, we lose the Irida, 2 Irida in hand. That means they go to the bottom of the deck. Hopefully we still draw into another supporter potentially. Oof, okay, that actually really hurt. Let's see if we can get anything here. Another Ralts isn't gonna help us. Let's heavy ball. I'm pretty sure Kyogre's in the prizes. We have to use it to get that. Ooh, very, very tough spot. The Marnie hurt there. We're going to go rule the region for absolutely nothing. We're just going to pass the turn. Luckily, they don't technically take a knockout next turn, right? Dragapult VMAX is 130 damage. We should be able to survive a hit. They do get to spread damage on the board onto my Ralts, which I do not like, but it is what it is. Something of note, because of that first turn bite, we are getting 2-shot by the Max Phantom. We're gonna see the Ultra Ball here. See what they opt to find. They play Flapple as well. Very interesting deck by my opponent. Finding the Bibarel. And again, very, very slow start from us. Our Iridas got shuffled into the deck. We know it's in the bottom. Choice Belt. This still isn't a knockout. Should be 160. Should be able to survive a hit. We can hit into it as well. 5 damage there on my Ralt. Very, very troubling. Just another energy. We don't like that. We're just going to go ahead and Hydro Break. I'm not too confident about this game specifically, just because we're not getting our draws. Ideally, we would have gotten at least Radiant Greninja to start drawing 2 cards at least. But again, Hydro Break, 200 damage. We can't attack the next turn, but I fully expect not to survive to the next turn. I mean, for this Palkia anyway. They go ahead and Boss's Orders, get the max value, take 4 prize turn here. Dragapult. All right. So what do we have to work with? They're gonna knock out the Palkia and the Ralts, and we're again very tough spot. This might just be not the greatest start to the night here, but we'll still give it a shot. 4 prize turn. If I could find myself maybe Irida, we could get something going. What would be nice would be knock out this Dragapult VMAX and then take 3 prizes, but no. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and concede this game. Let's try and go again here. Let's try and go again. Let's see. Again, the goal is to set up all the Kirlias, get to the bottom of the deck, and attack with Kyogre. This is what happens when we start bricking, end up losing the prize game too soon. I mean, in theory, if you can get a couple of Ralts going, you should be okay. Or even the Radiant Greninja down early is a great way to start thinning the deck. We do get to go first again. Don't worry, Garen. I'll try to win a game for you, my friend. Let's see if we can turn things around. We're gonna get the Palkia V, but not much else. Again, unfortunately. Hopefully, top deck of the Battle VIP Pass would be great. We are up against Mew. A little bit scary there. We'll attach. If they're the Meloetta version, we're in trouble. I think I'm just gonna have to pass here. I could have dropped the Kyogre, but then if they gust it and they get stuck, that's gonna be a problem for... Oh boy. I'm in danger. This deck will be probably be better post rotation. Still cool to see it now though. Hi, how's it going, Michael? I mean, it was able to get top 4 in an underground tournament, right? This was, I believe, 50 plus attendance. So, and I've been able to play it. It should get a couple of wins, and I like the concept of it. You know, it's very similar to the Lost Box. Again, I talked about it earlier, the Grant Manley's Lost Box, where your goal is to just take 2 prizes and then get to the bottom of your deck. And it should be able to do that fairly consistently. Streamer curse. We don't talk about that, Aaron. We don't talk about unfortunately last stream here on the channel. We didn't do too hot with the Gudra either. We literally played, so I streamed for 2+ hours and only started Comfey 1 time, which was hilarious. PM plays 1089. Oh, this is your deck. Are you Paul Margot? PM? Yeah, it's a very, very interesting concept, my friend. And if you're the creator, would love to get some advice here in the chat. Let me know if I'm playing it right for sure. But again, right now, hand not looking too great. We do have an attack next turn, which is nice. Escape rope. See, this is why we didn't drop the Kyogre. But at the same time, I could lose because I didn't drop the Kyogre. So we'll have to see here. Hopefully they don't get the turn 1 Meloetta attack. They already have the Forest Steel Stone. I believe they're looking for at least one of the pieces, right? They're going to draw 3 cards here. I believe this should be their last Fusion Strike system. If they draw into Alessa Sparkle or the Fusion Strike Energy, they can use the Forest Steel Stone to literally search anything they want in the deck. Cool. Looks like we're gonna see the attachment of the DT there on the Mew. So this gives us time to breathe. We'll use Heavy Ball here. Let's see if there's anything good in the prizes. We'll take another Palkia. I will gladly take another Palkia. And from here, we will go Irida. Grab ourselves the Palkia VSTAR. I really wish we could use... I really wish we could use the... What do you call this? A Battle VIP Pass. We'll use Cat Bucket, though. Get 2 more energies. So we have knockout on the Meloetta, which is A-okay. But I don't know how much this helps us, to be honest. Cool. Let's discard and... Let's grab ourselves the Radiant Greninja. Let's just try and draw more. Would love to get Ralt into play, right? Would love to get a couple of Ralts for sure. Go ahead and conceal cards. Raihan doesn't quite help us. So something I could do is attack with the Radiant Greninja. I could do that. If I attack with the Radiant Greninja, I could potentially lose all my energy, though. I think I'm fine just going here and going for the Subspace Swell. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We'll take the knockout on the Meloetta. Take a prize there. Something I don't like is the Lost City's in play as well, so I'm very scared to just drop the Kyogre. That's me. I originally saw it in the Japan, but the deck was very different. I'll give you some tips. In each matchup against Lugia, all you need to do is knock out Lugia and Manaphy, and you win. Gotcha. Let's see. There's 2 power tablets played. All they need to do is draw into the Mew VMAX, and then yeah, evolve into the Mew VMAX. Choice Belts, and that is a knockout on the Palkia VSTAR, which is concerning, but at the same time, again, I just need to get to the bottom of the deck. Unfortunately, we're not doing a very good job of that. We still have 38 cards. We do see the Ultra Ball here. Should find them the Palkia, or sorry, this should find them the Mew VMAX. Fortunately, the Meloetta gets sent to the Lost Zone. I think that's fine. I'd like to take I'd like for them to drop another Meloetta. Take a knockout on it with a Radiant Greninja. That'd be ideal. Because right now, I still have to take 1 more prize. There's the Oricorio. That's potentially my 1 more prize there. because I want to get down to 4, right? If I get down to 4, that means all I have to do is attack into the Genesect. They're going to go ahead and Serena here. Discarding 2 cards. Gotcha. I thought they were going to Gust. Right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking as well, PM plays. Like, if we get to mill the deck, we should be A-okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those nice Ralts opened up just yet. And we still have 38 cards. We need to get to the bottom. Give me a sec, chat. So there's the Mew VMAX with the choice belt. This Palkia should be going down. With the Oricorio, unfortunately, that means I can't take a knockout with Radiant Greninja. I do have Raihan, though. And a Cross Switcher. So the goal here is to Cross Switcher up one of these Pokemon. That would be ideal. Let's see what we can get, though. We have the Raihan that will accelerate the energy. There's the Cross Switcher. So we do technically have this knockout. I'm going to go Radiant Greninja first. We need to set up some Raltses. There's the Palkia VSTAR. Huh. So I Raihan here. I guess I Melanie instead. Net me 3 more cards. Raihan could just find me a Ralts. That seems okay. Not the most ideal though, but yeah, I think I'll Melanie. Maybe you can save the Raihan for the Kyogre or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, if I could just hit this with this, we cannot. Go ahead and Melanie. We'll draw 3 cards. Get another Palkia. Don't need that. Wow, we didn't get the Ralts. This is tough for sure. We'll go ahead and use Star Portal. Let's get 3 energies there. 1 here. 2 onto the Radiant Greninja. Why not? And we're just gonna go for the Cross Switcher because we really need the Ralts. So be able to use Gardevoir and surprise with the Kyogre. Take a prize there. Hopefully our Palkia survives a turn. Would be nice. They're down 2 power tablets. If they play another 2, that is a knockout. Cross Switcher cloned the Oricorio. That if I knocked out Genesect there, that is true. It's this. I feel like we're still in the same spot, right? Either way, I would have had to knock out the. Like if I go down to 3 or 4, it's the same thing. We have to attack with a Kyogre. But maybe Genesect is more value. I like putting down the Genesect down to like 190 HP. That kind of makes sense to me too. Lost Box probably the toughest matchup. You ideally need to knock out 2 Pokemon with their 2 Palkias, Cross Switcher, Cologne, Manaphy, then Kyogre late game. If there's any 2 prizers, it's easy. That's true. That's a good point. All right, here we go. There's 1 power tablet. Silene? Oh, buddy. We are in danger. Again, no Gardevoir set up yet. We're gonna be able to attack with the Radiant Greninja, which is cool. But we really need to attack with the Kyogre, and we can't do that unless we have Gardevoir in play. I could go for a very risky play here. I could go like just for the absolute risk and just put down the Kyogre attached to it, Raihan, and just hope I can hit 4 energies off 32 cards. Maybe. Yeah, because there's no way we get Gardevoir in time now. I'm gonna go. I can't even attack with a Radiant Greninja to do it properly. But we'll go ahead and try grab ourselves the Ralts. Drop this. Drop this. We'll go concealed cards here. Get an Irida. We need to use the Raihan. Fortunately, we have to Raihan, grab another energy. Grab Cap Bucket. We use the Cap Bucket. Alrighty. We'll attach here. And unfortunately, it's going to be a pass. I can attack with the Ralts. I mean, I could retreat to the Ralts and pass there. There, again, we weren't able to set up the Ralts, but we'll go again. We'll go again. But again, in this matchup, I do see it, right? As long as you're able to thin down your deck, should be good. But there we go. Kyogre is unfortunately going to go down. We won't be able to power it up without the use of something like a Palkia VSTAR, especially since we don't have a VSTAR attack, or the Gardevoir. There's still an out here. There still is. Very awkward out, but it's an out, so we'll try it. There's a Cram-O-Matic. Just have to count the deck. They're playing very smartly. Cross Switcher. So they're down 1 Escape Row, 2 switches. If I had to guess, that's all their switch cards. Something I have to count now is just how many DTEs they have left. Reggie's is also tough, bit more manageable. You can Greninja twice with Ordinary Rod to Kyogre finish. I played in the Urgle Open and lost to Reggie's because of sequencing. Gotcha. Reggie's does sound tough. I feel like this is great against multi-prize decks, which is what Mew is, right? Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna Ordinary Rod. We'll do both. Put back in Kyogre. 1 energy. Let's put back 2. No, we'll put back in 1. And then we'll go Irida here. Grab the Kyogre and the Cross Switcher. Who can field cards? So don't have it, huh? But yeah, this is our best play. They have 6 cards left. If they don't have any more DTEs, that would be ideal. Because again, they are out their switches. What was that? That was a Silene. That would have been... They would have gotten it off the Silene for sure. There's an Ultra Wall. Let's see if they have anything. Oh, you just believe in the deck. If you have any questions about the deck, want to play them, let me know. For sure, for sure. Thank you, PM. Right now, let's try and learn it. There's the DTE, so this should be the knockout. Good game to my opponent. I want the deck to flow. Again, there are gonna be those games where we just get the battle VIP passes, the Palkia start. We don't even need the Palkia start. I mean, it'd be ideal. For sure. I've been playing this in the ladder, and it was a lot of fun. That was a big brain move play. Thank you, Gary. Sometimes, your back's against the wall. You have to think of the moves. You have to do a little bit to try and stay in it for sure. And there's no rare candy, Michael. Maybe rare candy would be a good addition since we do have Irida. No, I like the battle VIP. And who else here is just... I'm just in love with this art. It's beautiful. All right, let's see there. There's the battle VIP. 2 Ralts. We take this hand. Bring it to the bank. Let's see what we're up against. Nothing too... Arceus VSTAR. This could be Arctura. Something we have to do here is just knock out Arceus. Damage a Duraludon or another Arceus, and then Echoing Horn. That's the play. Put down another Ralts. We'll go battle VIP pass. Find ourselves another Ralts. The Palkia... I'd get the Radiant Greninja if we had energy, but we don't. Okay, now it's just time to check. We have 9 energy in the deck, 1 prized. Echoing Horn's in there. Kyogre's in there. Okay. One of the recyclers is prized. We have an ordinary rod. Cool. All right, from here, we're gonna pass. We should be able to get an attack off next turn. That's what's nice about Palkia. Even if you miss your turn 1 attachment, as long as you get some energy into the discard pile, you should be good. No! Aerodactyl. This is fine. That's not cool. I don't like that one, though. Don't like this guy. Crobat. But again, multiple prizes. We could lose the Palkia. That should be fine. All right. Irida. So what's cool is if we had just more things, we could knock out the Pikachu. That would be nice. Let's try and draw. Let's try and draw into those more things. We'll go get Level Ball, grab the Kirlia there. Or I could just play it safe. Like, just hit into the Arceus seems fine as well. That seems fine. Like, I just Irida here, grab the Palkia VSTAR and the what do you call this? The cap bucket. Yeah, let's see what we draw off this. We get the cap bucket, so that means we can afford to maybe grab like Radiant Grin. Oh, we can attack. How much damage are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 160. Not quite. We need 2 more Pokemon. Is there a way? I don't think there's a way just yet. All right, we'll cap bucket again. Go for an Irida here. Just grab the Palkia VSTAR and a Quick Ball. We'll drop the Palkia VSTAR. Quick Ball away an energy. Grab ourselves Radiant Greninja. Go Radiant Greninja. Draw 2. Let's see what we get. Level Ball. No, that doesn't die. We don't have the cross switcher. We don't have the cross switcher. We have to go Level Ball. Grab another Kirlia. We'll go Refinement, discard a Battle VIP. Oh, we got the cross switcher, but we don't have the damage. This is 1, 2. Sorry. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 180. This is a knockout on a Crobat. Taking 2 prizes? Is that worth it? Or should we just hit into the Arceus? I don't mind taking 2 prizes. I don't mind that. If we take 2, or if I hit with the, I could hit with a Radiant Greninja, but then we lose the Radiant Greninja. But I think that's fine. If we hit with a Radiant Greninja, we do 90 to the Arceus, 90 to the Pikachu, potentially knock this out next turn. I think I like that. I think we're gonna go with that play. Go Star Portal. Like, the Crobat's never going to evolve in this matchup, right? So that's just my 2 prizes. I'm going to pair. I feel like, yeah, just getting this damage in board is nice. And maybe you can set up in a way we take a knockout on Flying Pikachu. Because right now, all they attack with is the Arceus VSTAR. She's A-okay. And again, this accomplishes the same thing, right? We're not one-shotting the Arceus V because we're not doing enough damage with the Palkia VSTAR. This way I'm doing damage to the Arceus V and damage to the Flying Pikachu just in case. And yeah, I think we should be in an okay spot for sure. Flying Pikachu does have around, how much HP is this? Minus 90, 230. A little bit higher than, it's a little bit higher for sure. Arceus has 190. So if I just fill my bench, I should be able to take this knockout. There's a Chorus Fair. Hopefully, I want him to bench one more Pokemon. That would be ideal. If he benches one more, there's a Quick Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 160, 180, 200, 220. I still don't get the knockout on the Pikachu, unfortunately. Could get a knockout on that Pikachu. I don't mind that. I'll take this knockout. I'll try and take this Pikachu instead. This way, yeah, even if the Arceus goes to the bench, those are my 4 prizes. The Arceus V and the Crobat. Okay, that's my game plan, chat. We have it. I mean, we have the game plan. It's now it's just a matter of facilitating it. We'll go into the routes first. Heavy Ball. Don't think we need anything in particular in our prizes, so we'll go ahead and refine that. Got a Gardevoir. Sure. We'll go Gardevoir, Shining Arcana. Wow, okay. Sure. So we don't even have to Melanie, kind of. In that case, Irida is the play here, right? If I play Irida, I get a Pokemon, water Pokemon. Give me a sec. Irida gets me a water Pokemon and a Quick Ball. So I can hit the Flying Pikachu for, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We'll definitely do refinement. We'll refine the Melanie. Get the Palkia. So I guess Irida's the play. Irida, let's grab ourselves. You know what? Let's get Manaphy. There's still a Pokemon on board. The Level Ball. I like that. Give me a sec. All right, if we play Manaphy, play down Manaphy, that doesn't really do anything. This Level Ball. Yeah, we'll play down to Manaphy. We'll Level Ball, grab another Kirlia. Cross Switcher up this Pikachu. We're doing 100, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 200 damage. That's good enough. I don't think I'm gonna need another Palkia, so I will just refinement away the Palkia. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Subspace Well, take this knockout. Now the goal is to get to the bottom of the deck. And I didn't want to bench any more Palkia so I don't lose 2 prizes. So I have like a couple of turns to try and facilitate that. Let's see what they decide to do. They should go into their Flying Pikachu here. This is a knockout on my Palkia. 18 cards left in the deck. Have to just get the Kyogre. Energies onto Kyogre. Marnie definitely hurts us. Cool. How's it going, PJ? And yes, don't forget, we do have a lot of cool things. The Collapse Stadium. That's okay. I don't think we needed that much bench space. We're gonna give away the Manaphy. But yeah, we have a lot of cool things here in the Shovel Squad. A lot of amazing coaches for sure that can help you try and win potentially a trip to Japan, friends. That's right, because the Late Night Series, the grand prize for the Late Night Series is a trip to Japan for the Pokemon World Championship. So that's definitely something worth checking out. All right, we'll go Refinement again. Yeah, Marnie definitely hurts. We'll go... Guess we'll Gardevoir now. Shining Arcana. Play this. Go just Irida. I'd hate to telegraph the Kyogre, so I'll grab grab this and the Quick Ball. We're getting there. We should be almost there, maybe by next turn. I'm gonna attach to the Ralt and pass the turn. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a close finish. Marnie's gonna hurt again if they do it. Hopefully we get to keep our hand here. They drop another Arceus V with the energy. They do hit us with another Marnie. This is a-okay. Again, all we have to do is hit 4 energies off the Kyogre, ideally. We do have the Kyogre already in hand. 15 cards in the deck. Shadow Rider. I see what they're doing with their deck. Oh, good play there. Retreating to the Arceus V-Star. Do like that play. Forces me now that to get the Arceus to the bench, right? Okay, let's draw cards, friends. Let's see if we can get there. Let's go level ball, grab... Oh, the other Kirlia is in the prizes. My bad, my bad. We'll go refinement here. Go refinement one more time. You have the cross switcher to get to the sorry, we have the cross switcher there. That is great. Shining Arcana. Okay. And let's see. Do have 7 energy in the discard pile. Give me a sec. I wish we had a supporter to play. We'll cap bucket. Raihan's still in the deck. That's pretty good, actually. Cool. All right, we'll pass there. 7 cards in the deck. We should be able to do this, I think. We should be able to do this. Just don't... If we don't get hit by Marnie... No. We can do this. So we shuffle in. Maybe I should have used the Quick Ball, thin the hand. We need a lot. We need a lot of cards. Raihan is great, though. There it is, 180 damage with the Arceus V-Star there. So here's the thing. Chat, we have to get the Kyogre now. Off 11 cards. Quick Ball would be great. There's a Palkia V-Star. 3 Marnies in a row. Definitely tough. I mean, we can Irida, right? I can Irida. Grab the Kyogre. That's 2 less cards. It's just a matter of can we draw into energies to attach, you know? I think I will Irida here. That is like thinning out the deck. I could grab this. This thins out the most, technically. Sorry, we'll grab Palkia and a Quick Ball. There's 2 energies in the deck. We have to draw the 2 energies off the Gardevoir. That's the problem as well. There's 8 cards left. Let's Kirlia. Go down to... There's 1. That's unfortunate. Let's go Kirlia again. Refine. Down to 3. There's a cross switcher. So out of the 3... there should be energy in there. Out of the 3, there should be energy. I'm going to try and increase the odds here. But I also need to draw into the cross switcher. So out of the 3, I'm going to Shining Arcana. I have to draw into the energy recycler and the energy off the Shining Arcana. Oof. Unfortunately, that's it. Oh, that's it. I don't think we were close. We were so close, chat. We were so close. Cross Switcher, the Crobat. Just kind of hope that they don't have the attack here. Oh, 3 Marnies in a row definitely hurts there. If they don't have the energy, we have game. There's a Quick Ball. Quick Ball is not energy, chat. There's a lot of energy on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 DTEs. They've used the switch. There's 2 energy in the discard pile as well. Oh. Okay. This is it. We won, right? There's no way we lose from here, from this spot. Right, chat? Right? This should be 5 energies. 5 energies. This is exactly enough. Like, this is exactly what we need. Well, 2 basic energy. So that's 7 energies in the deck. You go Shining Arcana. 2 energies onto the Kyogre. 5 energies left in the deck. And we go for the Aqua Storm, discarding the top 5. Bam! We'll go 250 damage. Do I knock you out? You've been a pain. I do want to knock you out. Yeah, I want to take 5 prizes, chat. I want to take 5. Whoo! I mean, there was so many windows of opportunity there to win, right? I mean, 2 specific cards off 3. I don't want to calculate the odds for that. But hey, we got the win. We identified I can't win this turn. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of energies on board. Just a little gust all there. And worked out for sure. Cool. Again, Marnie is a pain for this deck. Unlike something like the Lost Zone box that also plays Kyogre, the cards we don't send the cards to the Lost Zone, right? A lot of cards do get stuck in the hand. Marnie does hurt, especially 3 Marnies in the row, but we did get the win. We did it, chat. I feel very confident now. I feel very confident. So that's the idea of the deck. You know, get to the bottom. Palkia is a very powerful V-Star Pokemon that can get you 2 prizes. Like, all you getting 2 prizes, and then milling the deck is the name of the game right after that. So let's see what our opponent's playing. Do have a couple of Ralts there. I would like to get an Irida. Irida would be the best draw in the deck. Oh, we just take the win. Okay. Let's go again. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. discard here, though? Do I discard the Raihan? Does that make sense? I think we do. I think I do want to just keep... Or wait, I can search for something. Grab another Ralt. Seems fine with me. I think Raihan is the discard here. We'll go Refinement. Need to find our Gust, which is a little bit tough because, again, we only play Cross Switcher, but Irida should be able to... Ooh! Oh, we got it! Nice. All right. We're going to go Refinement again. Very, very nice. Like, I could attack with the Greninja, take out both the Comp Phase, but this is just too good to take out the Dialga right now. Star Portal. Go 1, 2. Still power up the Greninja anyway. Cross Switcher up that guy. We'll just take this knockout. Again, Dialga VSTAR is the main attacker of their deck. If they don't play something like Thornton here, we shouldn't get knocked out this next turn, which is ideal. Maybe then we can set up the Radiant Greninja if we draw into like a Gardevoir or something. Hey, Daniel Powell. Unfortunately, I'm not going to the Orlando Regional. The next... Oh. This... The Sword Star can knock us out. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to the Orlando Regional. A lot of players from the Shuffle Squad are though, so make sure you say hi to them. They're all great people. They're very, very nice. And but I will be able to be going to like Charlotte. The Charlotte Regionals, that's the first one I'm going to be able to attend. So if you have anyone's going there, I know it's a little bit down the a ways away, but would love to meet there for sure. All right, again, very, very great position here. If I attack with the Palkia one more time, I'm terrified. Wait, no, they got it. They're going to be able to Sword Star here. I felt very safe. So Zacian was the... Oh, no. Zacian was not the knockout there. Like... 100% the knockout there was the Dialga. But yeah, well, still same game plan. We should try to get to the bottom of the deck, try and get the Echoing Horn, get the Dialga back into play, cross switcher this out, take 4 prizes. That's still a pretty solid game plan in my opinion. I could still try and like attack with the Palkia. Like that seems okay. Let's see what we can do here, though. I will level ball here. Grab ourselves the Kirlia. We'll go Refinement. There's the Energy. We'll go Concealed Cards. Cool. Let's go again. Let's grab Energy from the deck. There's nothing in particular I need, to be honest. It would be nice to be able to get Gardevoir here, but I don't think... Yeah, we don't play Ultra Balls. So this Irida is technically like thinning the deck. Get the Palkia VSTAR and... Another Cat Bucket seems fine. I'm going to Refinement here. Double Cross Switcher. Okay. Drop the Kirlia. I want to get into Gardevoir, and if I could get an attachment to the Radiant Greninja, I will attack with the Radiant Greninja. Go Refinement again. But we need to draw into Gardevoir. Don't quite get it. Pretty sure there's nothing in particular. Oh, the Echoing Horn. Haha, never mind. We do need that. So here I will bench the Palkia and attach to it. Gonna have to give up the mana fee. But yeah, I think this is the position we have to be in. Or maybe I could have attached the Radiant Greninja. Either way, I think we're still just have to end there. Let's see what our opponent does. No horn in deck. I probably should have known that. So again, I didn't do my deck check there. First thing you do when you get your first search, you know, look for those key cards. Playing like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Garrett, we can't pot a greed this many times in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be the break. Oh, they identify. Oh, I don't know if they identify that. In any case, they have to two-shot the Palkia, right? That's just, they have to two-shot Palkia. They can't use Sword Star again. So we should still win this exchange. I don't know if we're going to need Canceling Cologne. But I'm going to go ahead and refinement the Cap Bucket instead. Use it now. Again, we should be able to get to the bottom deck fairly easily here. Thinking if we need to Gardevoir. I think I need to Radiant Greninja to get energy into the discard pile. And I think I just swing here. We don't need to Gardevoir yet. 160. Let's see where they go. I'm keeping the Canceling Cologne in case they suddenly drop a Manaphy. Alright, they go for the concealed cards here. They only have 9 cards left in deck as well. And there's the Ordinary Rod shuffling in back the energy is interesting. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. I needed the Manaphy. Did not expect that. But we should be okay here. Should be a-okay. They're going to take a knockout on both Kirlias. Very interesting. And Mirage Gate, able to accelerate 2 energies there. They did have the water. Grabbing the Manaphy. Okay. Let me think about this. I was thinking I could get to the bottom deck very easily, but maybe not the case anymore. You know, Raihan's not in the deck. Okay, give me a sec to think here, chat. 5 energy in the discard pile. Let's thin out the deck first. We'll go Refinement. We'll go Refinement here. Actually, we should be good. We'll go Concealed Cards. Then we will Refine. Discarding the Level Ball. Sorry, I have to think a little bit here, chat. We need to get... This is one of those decks where you have to manage the discard pile as well as the deck, right? So I'm going to go use Energy Recycler, putting in all the water energies. There's only 1 card in the deck, so majority of the deck is water energy, and we're going to evolve to the Gardevoir. This should at least guarantee we accelerate at least 1. I'm going to accelerate 2, as a matter of fact, to the Radiant Greninja. Go for a cross switcher here onto the Manaphy. Cancel that Cologne. And just go for... I guess I just Moonlight Shuriken here, right? Yeah. I mean, I can attach. And just go for Moonlight Shuriken. Knock out the Manaphy and the Zacian V-Star. Again, because of the Canceling Cologne, we do shut off abilities. And... Nice little 1-2 combo there. It's not the Kyogre combo, but again, very, very good 1-2 combo. Now they're going to have to... if they're able to take this knockout, they can win, right? If they can get into a Zacian V, double Metal Saucer, and possibly Raihan, they have a very, very big hand. It's 100% possible they have game here. They go for concealed cards. But again, they have to have it. They have to have another attacker, possibly another Dialga V. There's a Chorus. That is everything in their deck. Thornton into Dialga could be a thing for sure. Oh, I should have dropped the Manaphy? I should have tried to grab a Manaphy? No way. Are they going to attack with the Kyogre? Can they do it? There's 2 Mirage Gate. They 100% can. There's the Mirage Gate. We just got Kyogre ourselves. That was a good game. I'm not mad. That was a good game. All right. We got Kyogre ourselves. I should have dropped the Manaphy. Should have used the Ordinary Rod there and go for the Quick Ball. Well. How is the guard engine with the Palkia? So honestly, I think this is the God of War engine in a Kyogre deck. This specifically has to be the engine for the deck because of Kyogre. Without the Kyogre, I'm not sure. That it definitely, you definitely play the Drizzle engine while we have it before rotation over the Gardevoir. But again, it's just this in this specific deck where you need to get to the bottom of the deck to be able to attack. But yeah, that was a good game. I thought we had it in the bag there with the Radiant Greninja play, but was not expecting them to attack with the Kyogre for sure. We will go first here. Grabbing the Manaphy. Should be able to get at least a Palkia and one of the Curlias down. We're up against Manaphy. Oh, never mind. We're going to get everything we need. Grab ourselves a Palk and the Radiant Greninja. Let me just check the deck. There's an Echoing Horn, Ordinary Rod, 7 energies. So we have 2 energies prized. 2 energies prized. Are both recyclers prized? Is that what I'm seeing, chat? Both the recyclers are prized. Okay. I'm just going through it again. I find that. So double recycler, double energy. We have cross switchers. That's good. We have the canceling cologne. All right. Yeah, I'll live with this. What can I do? I'll go concealed cards first. We do want to get more Ralts. So if we could hard draw into 1, that'd be good. Use a Cat Bucket here. Attach to this guy. I guess we just quick ball the energy. Grab another Ralts. So this way we have at least double Kirlia this next turn. Doesn't seem too bad. Kind of guaranteed a double Kirlia. I could go for a level ball. Find the guy, but this is fine. We can end here. Oh, we have a merch store. So yeah, definitely check out yourplaymat.com/TSS to use TSS5YP to save 5% off from your playmat. All right, they do get Radiant Greninjas themselves. There's a Chorus experiment. The fact that they have Radiant Greninja in the first place makes me fear the Kyogre on their end, or even just an attack from their Radiant Greninja. So having the Manaphy, just starting the Manaphy, that's okay. That means we're okay from like early Radiant Greninja, but if I have a feeling this Manaphy should get knocked out by Cramorant potentially in this next turn. or this turn, excuse me. There's a Cramorant and the Manaphy themselves, so let's see what we can do. Energy attachment, that's 3. They're still lacking 1. They can retreat to this Mat Comfey, find a switch, knock out with the Cramorant. Grabbing a second Cramorant there. And there is the Flower selecting. If they get the switch, they do knock out the Manaphy. They don't get the switch, so our Manaphy gets to live to see another day. Go into the Kirlia. Let's go Radiant Greninja concealed cards here. I mean, would love to go double cross switcher, not gonna lie. Just cross switcher, grab the Manaphy. I like that play, actually. That's a possibility for us for sure. We'll go. I think we should just have that. We have that play. We have that play in the bags. There's 3 energy there. I'm gonna go Refinement, the Manaphy. Or sorry, the Manafang, the Melanie. Yeah, I do want to eventually get some Gardevoirs into play. Get 2 more energies. Go level ball, grab ourselves a Kirlia. Oh, we don't have that play because we need the we need the Cologne, so we can't do that. We can't do that just yet. So this Kirlia has to get us a Cologne or the cross switcher. Let's see if they get it. Draw 2. No, not quite there. So this might be just a turn to attack with the Palkia. In that case, I probably should have Melanied instead. I mean, I could just boss the Manaphy. That doesn't seem too bad either. That might just be the play here. We'll go Irida. Grab another Palkia. And the Cross Switcher. Grab the Echoing Horn. Oh, I misplayed. I am so sorry. That is my mistake. We'll go Manaphy. We'll just retreat. Go for the Star Portal. My mistake there. My bad. We'll go attach to the Palkia and attach 2 to the Radiant Greninja. Just go for the subspace. Well, again, we still have the play open, right? If we can draw into the Cross Switcher and the Cologne. Something I could do is just put back the Comfey anyway. But they should bench another Comfey here. Oh, do see the Chorus Experiment. Top 5 cards of the deck. Let's see what they send to the Lost Zone. At this point, like if they can attack with a Sableye, I think that's what they should do. Try and Sableye, take a knockout on Manaphy, put damage on the Kirlias or the Ralts. Oh. That's rude, sir. Oh, we don't like that. Give me a sec to think here, chat. Give me a second to think. Wait. Can I knock that out? I can't knock that out with anything. I need to set up another Palkia. I can attack with the Radiant Greninja. If I draw into the right stuff, I can still do the Manaphy, knock out Comfey play, go down to 3. But then we're out of cross switchers. Wait. Right. Okay. That's a little bit of a downside there of playing Palkia in this current format is you do share a weakness with Lugia V-Star. And definitely decks are preparing for Lugia V-Star. Hey, Alberto, how's it going? And one of the ways they are prepared for against Lugia V-Star is playing Raikou V, just a lightning Pokemon that does a lot of damage, especially if you're weak to lightning. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with the Ralts. We are going to draw like a ton of cards. We do draw into the cross switcher there. What I'm going to do here is I don't know what to discard. All of these seem really important. I guess we're going to discard the level ball. Draw 2 cards here to get another Gardevoir. That seems really good. I'm going to go into the Gardevoir because this is a very tough decision. So we're going to Gardevoir, Shining Arcana. Cool. I think here we discard the... I guess the Palk is the answer, or the Kyogre. I think Kyogre is the answer. Kyogre might be a little tough to do here, but again, in doing Radiant Greninja is practically the same thing. Again, chat, we're looking for the Canceling Cologne. Or if I can get Irida, we do get the Canceling Cologne that way. We'll go Shining Arcana. Okie doke. Go here. Last chance for us to try and get that Canceling Cologne, chat. Oh, we also need the energy. Oof. We need a bit. We'll draw 2. Melanie. All right. That means we can bench Palkia. Melanie to draw 3 cards. We do get energy. This isn't it, though. Oh, we can draw 2 with the Radiant Greninja. And all we need here, Canceling Cologne. If we can get the Canceling Cologne, that would be huge. 4 cross switchers. 4 cross switchers. I think we can't not take a knockout. So I might have to take a knockout on the Manaphy with the Radiant Greninja. Can we afford not to KO something here? I think that's the play. We'll go suboptimally attack this Manaphy. But at least we take a prize. And then I could take 2 prizes off the Raikou. Either that, take 2 prizes off the Raikou, or take 2 prizes with the Radiant Greninja. So that's the play here. All right, they go for the concealed cards. They have the Gust. They have the knockout on the pocket, which is 2 prizes, right? The most ideal play, in my opinion, is if they can Gust the Palkia, brought back the Manaphy, put down to Manaphy. That would be the most ideal play. But again, we still have the Canceling Cologne in the deck. Where's the cologne? I don't know. I don't smell it. Yeah. Again, we're very, very tight game for sure. We both have 2 prizes on board. Unfortunately, I had to Moonlight Shuriken. A little bit of misplay there my end earlier when I grabbed the Echoing Horn instead. A little misclick there. They go for the Raihan. Raihan can accelerate energy. They could put it to the Greninja. They can't attack with the Radiant Greninja anytime soon. They might just attack with the Raikou here onto my Radiant Greninja. Then I take 2 prizes, and from there, it is Kyogre City. But I did discard it earlier. I have to find my Rod here. No, they're gonna get the Manaphy back. I mean, that's fine, right? We have Cologne specifically for that reason. They do attach a capture energy there to the Radiant Greninja. It's almost ready to attack here. There's the Manaphy. But again, if they give me the Raikou, I don't mind. If they attack with the Cramorant, that might be a problem. Interesting. I'm gonna give them the Gardevoir. I can't give them Kirlia or Manaphy. Like, I can't. Okay, they go for the Spit innocently. 110. There's a Rod. Six, 8. I think there's like 1 energy left in the deck. I'm gonna try and thin out the deck first. I want to get the Canceling Cologne here. So we get the Canceling Cologne. I'm gonna use. Do I use Ordinary Rod now? No, I don't think it's time. We'll go Irida. Grab the Canceling Cologne and grab a Level Ball. Oh, I can't grab Level Ball. I can only grab an item. We'll grab the Canceling Cologne. Then we're gonna go ahead and use one Energy Recycler. And we need to draw into 2 energies off 4 Gardevoirs, basically. Let's see if we can do that. We'll go Shining Arcana. Oh, wait, what? So I need the cap. I needed the cap bucket instead of the cologne. I thought I was gonna hit the 2 energies for sure. Yo, how's it going? Living life on the edge. Living life very, very excitingly for sure. Wow. Okay, so I need. If I get 1 energy, I think I'll be fine. Oh, we did get 1. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just accelerate to the Palkia. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to attack with a Radiant Greninja into the Manaphy. Take 2 that way. But I guess here, we're just stuck with attack with the Palkia now. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be out all our cross switchers. No more Gust. Cool. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and cross switcher up the Raikou. Go into that guy and just subspace Swell. And the key here now is hopefully my opponent doesn't have enough resources to take multiple KOs. Or take a KO this turn. Excuse me. If they miss the KO this turn, we should be okay. You're amazing. Living life on the edge. I don't suppose you're Edge from my Twitch stream by any chance, just out of curiosity. And there's a Colress Experiment. They do get to power up the Lost Zone. Ideally, their attacker here would be the... If they can attack with a Sableye, I think they win the game. Well, very close to winning the game. If they attack with a Raikou... If they attack with a Raikou again, I feel confident enough that we can set up another Palkia. Like, we can set up a Palkia that does 200 damage. Luckily, Raikou only has 200 HP. There's the Sableye. Like we said, they're going to be able to knock out this Gardevoir and then set up some KOs. They have to take 4 prizes, though. So as long as I just can't bench anymore. They'll take 2 prizes now. What I'm going to do is try and draw into another Gardevoir so that this Rock Curly at least has more HP. But unfortunately, if they take 2 prizes now, if they can attack with a Raikou, they do win. If I had another means of Gust, we do have the Echoing Horn. There's a Scoop Up Net on the Comfey. I like that play. Putting down the Snorlax. So they could KO the Gardevoir, put enough damage onto my Palkia. That could be a play for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Net in the deck. Also, they should be knocking out the Gardevoir this turn. I played against your deck yesterday. I killed 2 of my opponents. Kyria's turn 2 with my Greninja. My opponent conceded. Did you play against me, Alberto? I was playing this deck yesterday just to practice it, and my opponent turn 2 attacked me with a Raikou, amazing Raikou, and donked me because all I played on my first turn was Greninja and Ralts. All right, they're gonna go ahead and Lost Mine here. Where they put their damage is gonna be big, and they do put it on the bench, taking a knockout. I like that play. They took a knockout on the Kirlia before they could evolve it. Can they take 3 prizes? I don't think they can. Yeah, we win the game. Yeah, they can't take 3 prizes the next turn. So, but yeah, good play, good game to my opponent. Lost Boss, very, very tricky matchup for sure. I think we would have been in a better position if we were able to use that Moonlight Shuriken for two prizes. Whereas no Parasol in the deck. So we're playing Paul Marigold, 4th place winning fourth place in the Underground Tourney number 73 deck. Very, very interesting for sure. We didn't need the Parasol. Yeah, let's go. All right, we do get to go first here. That's pretty lucky. Starting the Palkia is pretty good. And a mulligan. We'll take that. Okay, we're up against Mew. It is Judge Mew, though. That's kind of scary for me. But let's see what we do. Raihan's okay. There's a Genesect. I think I want to be aggressive here and grab a... I want to grab the Greninja. If I bump the Vacuum... I can't lose the Vacuum. I'll lose a Palkia. And we'll grab Greninja. Again, we need to aggressively thin the deck here. And just drawing 2 on the first turn seems pretty good to me. Maybe we can get... Bucket would be the most ideal card. Val VIP, excuse me, is the most ideal. Do I set up 2 Palkias in this matchup? Do I just play Palk? Is that the game plan? Is that the game plan, chat? Do I just play Palkia? Knockout, boss. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I think we don't. I think we still go for the Kyogre plays. He will judge me next turn. I fully believe that. I wish we got a Battle VIP pass to really set up some Ralts. I don't mind a judge, to be honest. Maybe, I don't know. They do get a Battle VIP pass. At least we know the Palkia shouldn't get knocked out this next turn. And we should take 2 prizes, right? We should be able to use our V-Star attack. There's the Oricorio. Could make life tough for sure. They're going to draw 3 cards here. He plays Echoing Horn. That is true. But if I fill the bench with another Palkia, they can just go Palkia knockout, Echoing Horn, Palkia knockout. There's the Force Seal Stone. I fully expect him to find the path. Like Path Judge. Because yeah, there's the path. Do we see the judge? The Marnie. Okay. Whoo, that's a scary play there. We didn't attach energy to the active. I was a little aggressive with the Radiant Greninja. And would you look at that? Just all the energy in the world. Oh, no problem. Bam. Go Melanie into the Palkia. Go here. Do I have knock? Grab a Kirlia. 1, 2. It's gonna live on 10 HP. I could bench the Kyogre, but that's a little too risky. It'll telegraph. They can play Lost City and just grab the Kyogre. Luckily, we do get a Ralts there. Whoo! Big top deck. I can't Gust. I can't use Cross Switcher. So I'm just gonna go ahead and subspace Swell here, take that knockout. Now I kind of do wish I set up the other Palkia, because that might just be the play here. This triple Gust Palkia. Let's see how they respond. They have to bump their own stadium. There's 1 power tablet. They have to play 3 damage modifiers in like maybe double tablet and there's the Echoing Horn down. Love to see that. Double tablet and the Choice Belt. Just a Cross Fusion Strike into a Technoblast there. Not too bad. 220 damage onto my Palkia. There's my other Cross Switcher. Things are looking good for us. Like, I really wish now I set up the other. I don't have Drapion. We don't play that many Stadium. We only play one means of taking out Stadium, which is the Echoing Horn. We're going to Refinement first. There's a Melanie. Melanie doesn't quite help us at the moment. I Gust here, right? 100%. Take that too. Try and set up another Palkia. Grab more energy. Like, we could win the Kyogre way, but we could win the Palkia way. We'll go Kirlia here. Yeah, we need to bench Palkia anyway, so we can also Melanie next turn just in case. We'll go here. We'll attach to the Radiant Greninja. Go for the Cross Switcher on the Genesect. We could Cross Switcher the Mew. Do I Cross Switcher to Genesect? If I Cross Switcher the Mew, it makes it a little bit that much harder for them to not attack again a second time. I think I like that. Cross Switcher the Mew. Yeah. Little Shriek. Just go for the Subspace Swell here for the knockout. They will take 2 prizes, but let's see what we get to do on our turn. Battle VIP Pass is fine. Just a great way to discard that. Ordinary Rod is okay too. Yo, Joshua Frink, how's it going? How's it going? Ooh, they did bump the Stadium there, so maybe Genesect was the play. But they did have another Genesect. I like doing this because I don't feel too. I could win next turn. I could win. They can't path again. All I need is... I need a bit. Oh, no! Rude. At least we don't have path. At least they don't have path. Okay, good cards. Good cards. I'm going to go promote the Kirlia in this position, I think. Protect the Palkia. Because it's not guaranteed. Actually, I'm going to promote the Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja doesn't always draw me cards, especially if they go path next turn. Alright, we go Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja conceals some cards there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah. We'll draw 2. We will... Does Quick Ball get me anything in particular? I don't think so. We'll go Refinement again. Go here. We'll go draw 2. Irida. Irida's pretty good. Irida is pretty good. It's just that I don't think I can win yet. Honey tablets. I played 1 tablet. Huh. 24. There's no way I deck out in time, so I will Irida here. Grab myself a Palkia VSTAR. I can hit. I don't know how much good hitting will do. Actually, it's pretty good. Hitting is actually not bad. Give me a sec to think here. Because if I hit into it, I can finish off with Radiant Greninja. It forces them to Psychic Leap it, potentially. does not net them like free attack. So we'll grab the Cat Bucket. Something I could do is just Shuriken. In fact, that might be the play. I just Shuriken this turn. 90-90. Oh, if I do that, they can still Gust and win the game. Give me a sec to think. We'll grab the energies now. Okay. So if I Shuriken... If I Shuriken here, 90 to the Mew. Sorry, 70 to the Mew. 70 to the other Mew. We're Palkia away from winning, but then they could Gust the Palkia. So I have to set up a second Palkia. Yeah? I think that makes sense. I think we set up a... Kyogre. We're not going to need that. We're going to go Shining Arcana. Okay. So we're not getting the Cross Switchers. We're going to grab the Kirlia here. They're in the deck. I don't think we're going to get it here, chat. We still have concealed cards and the Kirlia to work with. We'll go Refinement. That's not what we need. We'll go concealed cards. Draw 2 more. 11 cards left in the deck. Ah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, Irida doesn't guarantee. If I drew one of them there, Irida gets us the other. Melanie's our only shot here. We go Melanie, draw 3. Hopefully double cross switcher. We'll go Melanie. Oh, we still have draws. Okay. Okay. Radiant Greninja attack doesn't win. Oh, well, it does win us the game too. Holy smokes, that wins us the game too. What do you think, chat? Should I go draw 2, hope to draw double cross switcher, or fill my deck up with energy? If I fill my deck up with energy, we win with Radiant Greninja. If Gardevoir gets us double energy. I want to try it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. So at least half the deck is energy. At least half the deck. I could increase the odds a little bit more. I could increase the odds a little bit more. If I do this, I can't Kyogre anymore, though. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Greninja gamble. All right, chat. More than half the deck is energy. Okay, more than half the deck is energy. Gardevoir has to net me too. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go take out this, so at least if they need another damage modifier. All right, we have game next turn. I'm gonna pass here. We couldn't Irida. We already Melanied there. It was a long shot. It was that one. That one was a long shot for sure. That was a gamble. Let's see what they do. They have to gust, knock out Palkia to win. There's a gust. You need 3 damage modifiers. There's 1. There's a quick ball. 13 cards left in the deck. They should be able to thin themselves out. Just a question of if it's in there. There's 2. They need 1 more. Cool. Cool. Maybe we should have gone the conservative route. Maybe we should have just once we knocked out with a Palkia, just be happy with that and just not bench anything else. But the way they play Mew is they are like a judge-filled, Marnie-filled Mew. So, especially with a Roxanne as well. I don't understand the flex, but okay. And there is the knockout. Oh, could have been glorious. It could have been absolutely glorious, but I think the energy was more likely than the cross switchers for sure. All right, let's get one more game before I do have to go, chat. So let's see if we can get a win. Hopefully we end with a win. All right, let's go. We're up against Bat Cat here. We do get to go. We're going second, so hopefully we open up with the Irida. There is the Irida there. We'll go Manaphy. Let's see what we're playing against. That's fine. Sometimes you do, for sure. I see a lightning energy and boost shakes. This can't be Vikavolt, can it? What needs boost? Is this Rotom? No. Okay. Why would you need to boost shake Flying Pikachu? Mew is cringe. That's all right. Again, this is one of those times, I guess going second is ideal here, right? Because we do get the Irida. That means we have access to Battle VIP Pass. Otherwise, you know, if we went first with this hand, for example, all we have is a level ball for a Ralts. They are going to play the 4 Seal Stone here. We'll net them at least the energy, which I think that's all they need, really. Going for the trekking shoes now. Is this just like Turbo Pikachu? Like you just... I don't know. They go for the Star Alchemy. Should net them. Again, I feel like they're going to grab themselves the Speed Lightning. Something we could do is just 2-shot the Flying Pikachu with Palkias. I'm so confused. Is this Archeops? Does this evolve into Archeops or something? Are they going to boost Shake into Arkin or... No. What's going on? Chat, I don't know what's going on. There's a boost Shake. Let's see what it is. I'm so curious. Dracovish? I'm thinking about it. If this is bad for us. This is really bad. This is really bad. Wait. That's rude. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go Irida. Let's grab ourselves a Palk and the Radiant Greninja. Sorry, Palk and the Battle VIP Pass. We'll play this down. We'll go use this. Grab ourselves Radiant Greninja and the Ralts. What's nice is we do have Cross Switcher, so when we need to evolve, we'll just gust up the Dracovish. But that was funny. That was really funny. We'll grab both of those. We'll attach here. And the cool thing, we can attack with the Palkia as well. Like we just go 100 damage, 200 damage to the Dracovish. That's something, that's definitely a possibility. We'll go grab 2 energies more. So if we get a Melanie this next turn, that is definitely a play. We just go 200 damage right off the bat. They have to attach a DTE here to attack with a Dracovish or a Twin Energy to take this knockout. 120 damage is enough to take a knockout on Manaphy. I just don't know where you go from here. Like, if you get Irida, that's not too bad either. Irida will net us the Cross Switcher, which is nice. Let's see what they do. Again, I think their deck is really built around getting that specific play off, which is evolve into Dracovish turn 1, which is cool. That's very cool. There's the Speed Lightning onto the Flying Pikachu. And that's fine. That means we should not getting hit here. They do evolve into Flying Pikachu though. This has to be in the active, right? Yeah, okay, has to be in the active. Hey, how's it going, Doc Mateo? Glad you can join us. That's fine. It was great meeting you, by the way, my friend. Path to the Peak? Rude. Now I can't Radiant Greninja. That's rude. Nothing much. Just playing some Pokemon TCGO. Playing this very interesting Palkia Gardevoir deck. Piloted by Paul Marigold in the underground there. Sorry, in the underground tournament number 17. But again, it was great meeting you that other day. We'll attach here. We'll pass. Something that's scary is if I attack the Dracovish, the Flying Pikachu does knock me out. I have to set up like 2 other Palkias. I'd like for them to knock out my Manaphy, to be honest. They hit us with a Marnie. Sure. Look at all the level balls that do nothing. There's a Pokegear. I believe they should just be looking for Gust at this point. This is a I don't know how to play this matchup. Like if it wasn't if I saw the Dracovish coming, for example, if this was a best of 3, I definitely would have made space for a second Palkia V instead of going for this big Ralts. Ralts line on my bench. Here's the thing. Do we take this knockout? If we take this knockout, Pikachu knocks us out, but then we get all the Kirlias in the world. We take it. We take it. And then we try and set up another Palkia. Oh, we set up 2 Palkias. This way, at least we get draws. We get our engine going. There's another Flying Pikachu. This is really bad. There's a DT on the Flying Pikachu. And they're going to take 2 prizes here. Huh. I don't know how I beat 2 Flying Pikachus with this deck. Give me a sec. Add Thornton and play it. This is supposed to be our last game, Alberto. Why do? Oh, if we had Thornton, we could go into the Palkia. Yeah, it's a good game. I don't think we can do anything from here. Give me a sec to think. Give me a sec to think. If they go big peak, they go big peak. I can't put the rare fossil into play too. I think this is game. I will go ahead and concede this. We'll go get one more time, courtesy of Alberto here. We'll add a Thornton. Appreciate the super chat there, by the way, friend. Attack with a Gardevoir. It doesn't do that much, though. I believe it's just 60 damage. Isn't it? Was that the play? It's just 60 damage because we don't have any Psychic. We should still get outpaced there by the... what do you call this? By the dude. Thornton would be cool. That definitely would have gotten us out of the spot. Maybe take out Raihan. Let's try out Thornton. Let's try it. Why not? All right, this is the last game of the night, friends. Yeah, so it's only 60 damage. Like, to knock out Pikachu, it's a 6-hit knockout. Thornton would have helped against the Mew and in this position. Raikou v Skysteel Stone Time. Don't say that. Don't say that. Lewis, the 13th. How's it going? All right. All right. This is the last game. Again, thank you, Alberto, for the super chat. Yes, this game is dedicated to you, my friend. This is the Thornton version of the deck. Lost Box. Oh, buddy boy. It's going to be a game. It's going to be a game. All right, we do get to draw 1. Mana fee is good. Oh. No, this is still Lost Box. 100%, right? Or this could be... No, yeah, okay. I was thinking this could be the Vulpix... What deck is that? It's that Vulpix with the Frostmoth stuff. Water Box. Lost Box plays Roxanne. We do see a Grass Energy, so Rayquaza is something we have to be scared of. Yeah, Josh, like, I heard this is the last 9 weeks for PTCGO. So, it's been a good run. It's been nice. Definitely gonna miss it. Grab Radiant Greninja here. Let's see what we're working with. 2 Recyclers are in there. Rod is in there. Thornton is in there. What am I missing? Cologne's in there. Palks. A couple of Kirlias. So we have 2 Kirlias prized. Noted. So we will grab Radiant Greninja here. Go for the concealed cards. Let's see what we can draw. Would love to get a... Yeah, that's fine. This is good. I was going to say Irida, but this is exactly what I would have grabbed off the Irida. So we'll drop the Palk. We'll go Battle VIP. Grab another Palk and another Ralts. We'll attach this here. And we're going to pass the turn. Wait, March 1st? I thought it was 9 weeks. March 1st is way too soon. You found a bug in PTCG Live? I'm sure there's a ton. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. I feel you. I feel you, Josh. So ideally this next turn we attack with a Radiant Greninja. If they don't set up a mana. Cool. Sorry, my back. It says I got disconnected there for a second, but should be back. Or Tina. It's Tina. Oh, okay. That's a 2-prizer. That's a 2-prize. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they had it turn 2. They're attacked with Shred? They're not. Okay. Okay, I got worried there for a second. That's a lost zone. 2 cards. We got it. We have the attack with the Radiant Greninja. We're going to go here. We're going to go evolve a Ralt into a Kirlia at least. If I could draw an energy, that would be great. If not, we're just going to attach. We're going to play it safe here. Yeah, and so we are going to play it safe. Going to attach here. Retreat. Let's go for Star Portal. Take 2 prizes off of this. I think this is fine. Maybe I hit the Tina. Maybe I go Moonlight Shuriken, knock this out, hit the Tina. I think that seems good. I'd like to get 2 prizes, but I don't know how to deal with a Giratina right after. Now we need to draw another energy. How many cards I have in the Lost Zone? They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 7. I mean, off of Chorus going first, it's not out of the realm of possibility. There's another Tina now, another Chorus experiment. Now I kind of wish I just hit this guy, but the same thing. Doing damage here is not that bad. Kyogre might be the play now, so I need to start rushing my deck. 33 cards left. They're going pretty fast. It's funny, like we're playing 2 decks that used to be the peak of Pokemon, right? Giratina definitely was a strong contender in the Lost Origin format, and Palkia just was so powerful since release. But you know, both of these decks I think got outshined by Palkia VSTAR. But now we're facing each other. They're going to retreat here. Let's see if they have the Gust. If they have the Gust, big concern. They have to have the Gust, right? Oh, they Chorus. Did they Chorus? Let's see. Yeah, they Chorus, right? So they can't Gust. They're gonna hit my Ninja. Oh, I need to draw an energy bad. Really bad. And we play a lot. Although, if I knock this out, this becomes a problem. Either way, we have to knock this out. It's like we can't not knock it out. All right. All right. We're going for Refinement. Okay, Irida does guarantee the guy at least. We'll get this. Go Irida. Just grab another Palk and the Cat Bucket. Go Cat Bucket here. Go here. Wait, do we not have enough? 1, 2. Oh, I need one more, right? Yeah, that's right. I need one more. I need 7 to hit 200. Thanks for the reminder. Luckily, we do have the quick ball or the Palkia again. Let's see. What do I need to bench, though? But first things first, I think I'm going to refine. See what we get. Is Cologne going to matter? So we quick ball here because we can't, if I can't afford, right? If I lose this, I lose this, right? If I lose this, I go down to 3. I lose this, I go down to 1. This third Palkia doesn't matter. In fact, it's good, in my opinion. So we'll go here. Could be good. Give me a sec to think here. Yeah, this one's going to Star Requiem. Like, I'd like to get the Kyogre, right? It's just that there's no way we do it. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go here. We're going to bench it. We need to save the quick ball for the Kyogre just in case. We'll go for the subspace well here for the knockout. 200, go down to 3. So if I get Echoing Horn, Kyogre, we do win the game. There's the Echoing Horn. You can even Echoing Horn the Tina again, to be honest. Yeah, so it's going to be Star Requiem. This Tina is going to take 4 prizes, basically. Yeah, way too many for Kyogre, for sure. What I could do is... there's a Sableye. Is that concerning? No, Ross! Of course, of course. There's no way we get it now off of... Oh. If I'm Melanie... this is bad. No. I just have to buy time, I think. I'm going to go into the Ralts, and I'm still going to... I need to do the Kyogre play. I think. I still think that's the play. Go into Ralts. Sableye can only knock out Ralts. I have 2 turns to try and do it. Can I draw 27? Yeah, 1 more month of PTCGO, George. Okay, let's see. Something I... Okay, my bad. Thornton, Radiant Greninja knockout. I can Thornton this guy to Radiant Greninja. I don't know how much that matters. I guess it does. If I give up this Ralts, I can Thornton this guy to Radiant Greninja, knock out Sableye and the Compe. Yo. Wait, is that the play? Is that the play? I have the cross switchers as well. Let's go refinement first. Would love to get a Gardevoir here. I have not played live. I have not. Oh, I guess I could go down to 2. Just knock out Sableye. They knock out Tina. They knock out Palk. I can Thornton into Radiant Greninja. That's not knock. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard finish for sure. I think taking a knockout here is important. I think it's important enough for me to cross switcher. Give me a sec to think, chat. If I cross switcher, knock out the Sableye. They go down to 2. It's just, how do I take care of Giratina? You know, I guess I'd have to hope they overbench. I guess we try. We'll cross switcher the Sableye. I don't know if this was the play, but it's what we got. It's what we got. Like, I don't think I can I don't think I can take out 20 cards with just two Kirlias. There's a scoop. They pick up the Comfey. Do they have Mirage Gate? Do they still have Mirage Gate? They've only played 2. So they'll take this knockout and then they can Mirage Gate knockout again. If they Mirage Gate here, that guarantees it. I like this play. That's a good play. Just take out my options. I definitely just should have just hit into this Tina then. Try and 2-shot it. Maybe Cross Switcher wasn't the play there. There's the Air Balloon. Radiant Greninja? Okay. Mirage Gate. So they did have the Mirage Gate. Onto the Ninja. They're gonna attack with a Ninja? Yo, wait. Take out my Kirlia and my Ralts. Oh, sorry. Take out both my Kirlias. And this is still in play. Wow. I have a very, 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 very small chance. And like literally, I only have one play available to me. If they kept the Comfey, can I Thornton this? Only basic, so I can't Thornton the Palkia. That was a good play. That was a good play. I admit. It was the other play. If they benched something else, I could have gone. At least we. What can I do here? If I Thornton to Radiant Greninja, that doesn't do anything. We'll play Thornton, just to play Thornton. Concealed cards. Bam. So I wanted to Echoing Horn and Cross Switcher. That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, that's a game. I don't think I have enough to even knock out the Radiant Greninja. $60 plus 6. Yeah, now it's 7. Subspace Well here. Take the knockout, but wow. Woo! Right, that was a tough one. That was a tough one for sure. It's definitely a lot harder to get to the bottom of your deck with this deck than the Lost Zone for sure. Like sending cards to the Lost Zone so that they don't get shuffled back in is pretty good. But if without hand disruption, I feel like this definitely has a shot for sure. And Palkia is just a good card in general. All right, chat. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. To be honest, I feel like things I learned from this game, from the stream, right? If we're playing this deck, things I have to watch out for is counter snipe, right? Like counter snipe, very, very, very fast hand for sure, Alberto. But yeah, like so things we've lost to is counter snipe and Marnie. So we have to find a way to really turbo out our Gardevoirs or Kirlias and all that, and try and thin the deck, thin the hand down. Maybe there are times where I just save a quick ball, thinking, hey, you know what? I'm gonna find myself a Kyogre with it, but maybe since I'm trying to deck out anyway, maybe I just grab the Kyogre with it a little bit early, or just thin something out from my hand. But yeah, and Manaphy is big. Sometimes you never know what deck plays Kyogre lately. So it's like Kyogre is a flavor of the week. Maybe something we have to watch out for. If you're going to Orlando, is that Kyogre for sure. Card that protects your hand. Maybe play. I mean, technically, like, is there a card like? Isn't there a Pokemon that protects you're like, I believe it's Milotic. But yeah, either way, this was a really, really fun deck, and it did do well in the Underground Invitational. And the guy who made the deck did hang out in the chat, which I 100% appreciate. Thank you so much to Paul. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. A couple of things. Just this is going to be my last live stream for the Shuffle Squad, because after this, well, last live stream where it's just gameplay and me interacting with chat, because after this, starting next week, we're going to be doing the late night tournaments. So the late night, if you guys aren't familiar, the late night invitational's grand prize is a trip to Japan, ticket and hotel paid courtesy of the Shuffle Squad. And I'm going to be the caster for the top 8 for North America. And but yeah, so that's going to replace this stream for me. If you want to hang out more though with the if you want to hang out more in stream, I do stream on my own Twitch. It's PrimeTimeWizardTV over at Twitch. Definitely check it out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or I do make videos as well for the Shuffle Squad, or check out the top 8 of the late night. With that, just want to thank everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Alberto, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. And